Hallo und herzlich willkommen hier bei Gamestorian zu einer weiteren Folge der Storytime mit dem zweiten Part von The Invincibles. Ja, das Spiel hat mich jetzt schon angefixt. Mal sehen, ob es das weiter halten kann.
I'm back.
Is everything all right?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
Da ist der Speicherpunkt gewesen. Na toll.
Have they regained consciousness? I mean, maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're still unresponsive. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'm doing an EEG on them right now.
Ich dachte, unten wäre der Speicherpunkt gewesen, aber anscheinend war es nicht so. Aber wir machen alles so, wie wir es schon vorher gerade schon getan haben.
Guess I know where Gorska was going. I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet? I'm going down after him. Tell me one more thing. What did you do with Koval?
I put him in the infirmary on a drip.
Is he still calmer than Dr. Krauter?
Yes. I had to give Crowther a sedative. And Koval fell asleep on his own after he got into bed.
I see. But hopefully rest will help them.
Just a report.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight? No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
No good. I can't reach anything.
Any other ideas?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
all right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you see the probe?
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
All right. Let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
Ja, letztes Mal war 1 Meter zu wenig, ich mach 2 Meter.
2 meters forward. Stop, that's enough.
You have a really good eye. Exactly 2 meters. Is the maneuver complete?
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Erstmal findet Groskys Seil, sie lässt sich daran herab, doch ein paar Meter über dem Boden folgt sie Noviks Rat und steigt auf der Sonde herab. Na, Ball-E, geht's dir gut? Ich hoffe, ja. Hier wäre der Speierpunkt gewesen. Ich hätte nur ein bisschen weitergehen. So. Ah.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
Erstmal begegnet der ungewöhnlichen Metallstrukturen, die sich schließlich als die Stadt bezeichnet.
Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition, he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Well, I admit, that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it. Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms, but I'll check the record history. Please give me a moment.
I can't even see the bottom.
The structures go that deep.
Yes. I dread to think. What if Dr. Gorski fell down there?
I took that into account when calibrating the probe. It will examine the bottom. I'll let you know if I find him.
Left or right? All right. I'll try to walk this kind of bridge.
Two more hours. Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up, though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Basically, yes. Dr. Krauter, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours. These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
Do you have any idea where all this could have come from? I'm aware without tests you can't do much. But let's say on first inspection.
If metamorphism and other natural factors are to be excluded, there is only one conclusion. Someone or something must have put them here.
But who? The Alliance? Because you don't need to say...
Oh, I do. I suspect the surface of Regis III was once inhabited.
How's the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep, wherever I look, there's metal. It's a bit like Pando.
In what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest?
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Darauf rumzubalancieren ist aber auch nicht gerade sicher. Genau.
What's going on?
Just a sec. I need to get out. Phew. The load-bearing capacity of this place is difficult to predict. The structures literally collapsed beneath me.
But you're fine?
Yeah. I just need to figure out where to put my feet.
Ich mache, aber irgendwie klappt das nicht. Ich soll ja die mittlere Maustaste, aber das funktioniert nicht. Ach so.
Okay. I can see a safe route on the detector. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the oceanic forms here are similar to those on Earth. So there should be similarities on land as well.
Similarities?
Life, Astrogator. I still think there should be life on the surface of Regis III.
Ja. Was ist das? Das ist immer noch das Zeug. Die Frage ist, warum es keins gibt. Ah, das ist auch wieder... Ball-E Bolli. Ich denke mal, hier werden wir ihn auch wieder brauchen. Oh ja.
something after all.
From Gorski.
It's hard to tell. There are errors in the transmission header. I'm going to play it, so we'll find out.
Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in.
No doubt. It's him. Now let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording.
Bugger. No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. All together similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables. Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure. Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lyrans, a race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ashed to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay, moving on. Readings.
Well, that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts, Doctor?
So far, it all leads to one conclusion. This is not a place for a man, nor for any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyrans' civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
Well, I think there might be something to it.
By the way, you were right, Doctor. Gorski did lose himself in his discovery, in spite of everything.
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken. Such damage could be caused by a local meteorological phenomenon. A severe thunderstorm with litho and electrometeors.
So, the weather is to blame for all of it?
Well, I can't think of a better explanation at the moment.
Naja, es kann natürlich auch Vorsatz gewesen sein, aber wenn hier noch Leben bestehen würde, wäre das, müsste man doch wenigstens irgendwas davon sehen. Aber man sieht ja gar nichts und das ist ja alles kaputt. Hallöchen, Mike. Oh, da ist...
There are more traces, this time handprints, and a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir, you heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
Naja, wahrscheinlich werde ich ihn finden. Die Frage ist, ob tot oder lebend. Hallöchen, Kitty. Da geht's nicht weiter. Ja, mir geht's ganz gut, danke, Kitty. Und wie geht es dir? Das wirst du sicherlich schaffen.
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
More of the same stuff. Gorski's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid of logic.
Back in the camp, you reported Merritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar. Finally! I have his position.
A visual?
Not yet.
Hast du ausgedruckt für eine USB-Lampe? Okay.
Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah. I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen. We must hurry.
The tank is empty.
It doesn't matter now, Yasna. Let's focus on the doctor.
Da ist er.
Oh, there he is. I can't squeeze through here. Doctor, answer me, please. Almost there. Got him. He's not moving.
Er atmet.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay. Let me just... I'm putting him... out. Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Some static on the line.
Nach einer langen, mühseligen Suche findet Jasna Gorski schließlich. Er ist jedoch bewegungsunfähig, verletzt und bewusstlos. Schon bald stellt sich heraus, dass er zudem am Sauerstoffmangel leidet. Jasna entschließt sich, Gorski entgegen der Vorschriften ihren Sauerstoff zu überlassen. Anschließend trägt sie ihn an den Ort, an den Novik ihn mit dem Lander abholen will. Oh shit, nein. Nein, 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 lass mich das jetzt nicht bereuen. Nein.
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should start receiving. There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking. No! No!
Please hold on.
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck! Flying! What was that? Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy?
Erstmal stellt sich die für die Landung erforderlichen Transmitter auf. Plötzlich gibt ihr Boden unter ihr nach und Jasna stürzt in die Tiefen der Stadt.
Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together. Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least. deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Meteoric waters. Too deep. Let's hope it's not fossil. Otherwise I'll never reach the surface. Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Careful. No! Fucking great. I can't. I just can't. I'm pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked. Who's that? I can't see. Koval. You came back for me. But how? The lander took you. Koval, please. Speak to me.
I'm so glad to see you, Yasna. I have so much to tell you, but we don't have time. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
How are you planning to do it? I won't jump over to you.
There's a passage on the left. It should get easier from there. Meanwhile, I'll be watching you from above. As long as we have comms, you won't lose me. We'll be out of here within an hour, you'll see.
I don't have the time to wander around, Koval. Come down and help me.
I'd love to, but then we'll both be stuck at the bottom. You have to pull yourself together. There is no other way. You need to get up.
Das kann nur eine Illusion sein.
So much for the rescue.
Ich kann jetzt auch nicht mehr rüber gucken. Okay. Das kann nur eine Illusion sein. Das ist aber ein kleiner Durchgang.
Koval, say something. I can't stand this silence.
You often do that.
Do what?
Talk over your feels. There's no shame in being afraid. Don't worry.
I'm not afraid. Just a little tired.
Don't play the hero. You really don't have to pretend in front of me. I already admire you. You know, I'm proud and rather worried at the same time. What you did for Gorski, well, I wouldn't be able to do that myself.
I don't know why I left him my tank. Gorski is dead anyway.
Don't say that. We will return for him.
Something attacked me up there. Oh, it probably got him too.
Then we'll ask Novik. The old man monitors our parameters.
He only tells us what he deems fit. You know that, Cobble.
Yeah, I do. Still, you did the right thing.
Oh, maybe I did. But it was stupid too. A complete failure of reason in an act of futile heroism.
Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
Only the flares got wet.
Besides that, what have you got on you? Procedural minimum?
Telemeter, locator, metal detector.
Ich muss ihm ja nicht alles antworten. Das jetzt mit Gorski war eigentlich...
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Jasna. Faster. We're racing against time. Come on. We're fighting for our lives, Jasna. Enough of this nonsense. I'm sick of fighting.
Okay, Jasna. I'm sorry. I demand so much from you. Too much.
You don't have to apologize for anything. It's my fault. Maybe Novik's. But definitely not yours.
Stop. I'll be here with you until the end. Remember, none of this is your fault. You deserve to finally rest.
No, I don't. I won't give up yet.
I know. Can you stand?
I need... catch my breath first.
Like I said, I'll be here. I only wish I could somehow comfort you. All in all, it's probably not the...
I'm getting up, okay?
I knew you would find the strength. You just needed a little encouragement.
Don't push it. I can do it. I will not give up.
I never doubted it.
Thank goodness.
See? You made it. My whining did some good, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I kinda did.
Natürlich komme ich trotzdem nicht an ihn ran. Er steht auch einfach nur regungslos da.
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes. They're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. Millions of years ago, there was life on the surface of Regis III.
Is it really such good news? Now, for some reason, there's nothing, you know. Not even bacteria bacteria or viruses?
I'm starting to suspect that someone or something prevented organisms from moving ashore. Perhaps it stopped them from leaving the water.
If so, I think it stops them to this day. In other words, it's still here, and it nips all manifestations of life in the...
Why then have I not met it yet?
Yes, I'm afraid you have.
Speaking of Novik, what did he do to you? You're pretty harsh on him.
Silly question, Yasna. The old man is sitting safely in orbit, blabbering about reporting, as if he didn't even care that you might die here.
Now that's a bit of an exaggeration. Novik cares about people more than protocols.
Well, if so, he loves us more than life itself, because he sure does love protocols.
Even more fossils. And now there are no comms. No one will even know about this discovery.
Oh, stop being so pessimistic. I really don't like the idea of our bones resting next to these ones.
Well, at least an HQ will send another expedition, and they'll find all the bones together. How come you're always a few steps ahead of me?
Simple. I walk faster.
Mhm. Natürlich.
Come on. It's time to be among other people again. They're out there, somewhere. I promise.
Ja, und dann ist er auch wieder weg.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall?
You will overcome that fear just like the others. Because if you stay here, you will die.
Hey, where did you go?
Er war nie da, Frau.
I can't go with you any further, Yasna.
Koval?
Forgive me for pushing and rushing you so much. It's just... I had to pull you out of there somehow. Unfortunately, by now my body is some chemical leftover, an empty shell. I want to believe this is not our farewell. If it is, it has been an absolute pleasure to speak with you. Yes, I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Fine. Yes, you can't even imagine it. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Koval.
Yes, are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No. As usual, I came out of trouble unscathed.
Jasna verliert die Kraft und jegliche Hoffnung, jemals wieder an der Oberfläche zu gelangen. Plötzlich trifft sie Korval, der ihr hilft, den Untergrund zu verlassen. Jasna stellt den Kontakt zu Novik wieder her, außerdem wird ihr klar, dass sie an Halluzinationen aufgrund von Sauerstoffmangel leidet.
Some would call it a blessing in disguise.
I'm not calling it anything.
Are you there? Do you copy?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching with these kind of crab legs.
Damn. You must evacuate immediately.
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
Well, I have my suspicions. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
You're fucking kidding me, sir.
Unfortunately, I'm not. Any progress?
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis III, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why wouldn't they confront our ship head on?
Instead, they waste time on some shady diversion.
Exactly. Makes no sense from a strategic point of view.
I think they're looking for something here.
I wouldn't be so sure. If the Alliance had been searching the area, they wouldn't have sent a lone antiman to do it. It's not a machine you let loose.
And yet, it's walking freely. I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very inviting. Shit! It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me. It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run.
Balli!
I'm gonna die here after all.
Nein, Balli! Balli, nein!
Come in! Jasna, we must evacuate you! I'm getting parameters, pulse, saturation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The probe did something.
Oh nein, Balli!
I don't know.
I saw the readings, gave a distress signal, and then followed a series of directives that I can implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it. I guess it's busted for good. Cursed crab. Oh, the hatch fell down.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see. You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home. That's me. Wow. It really did almost flatten me. Probe. It distracted the antimat.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Sie ist da hingeflogen und hat mehrmals gegen den Antimater dagegen geknallt. Das war mit Sicherheit kein Zufall. Oh nein. Polly. Ich will mein Polly wieder haben, du Drecksding. Polly.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
Hot. You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here. Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Wir bekommen Polly wieder. In der Stadt trifft Yasna auf einen großen Roboter, der eine wandelnde Antimateriekanone, die der Allianz gehört. Yasna versucht sich an der Maschine vorbeizuschleichen, aber sie wird entdeckt. Auf wundersame Weise gelingt ihr die Flucht. Yasna findet Informationen über die Feldbasis der Allianz. Der Wissenschaftler, der entschließt sich trotz der irreparablen Schäden der Sonde, sich für Yasna aufgeopfert hat, das Gehirn der Maschine zu entnehmen. Er wird weiterleben. Drecksding.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
Antidote. Please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the way, how are you feeling?
And how am I supposed to feel?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank.
So you know.
Gorski's oxygen jump didn't come out of nowhere, and your saturation is dropping. So, how are you feeling?
I've already experienced what Dr. Krauter referred to as mild cerebral symptoms. Actually, Koval participated in them.
What? How?
I had a long and heartfelt conversation with him. Please don't ask for details. Oh, damn it! The storm's getting worse.
Wäre es nicht sicherer, in der Höhle zu bleiben? Naja, andererseits, wir müssen eigentlich auch weg wegen dem Sauerstoff. Wäre das eigentlich mit Koval nicht passiert, wenn ich die Sauerstoffflasche nicht abgegeben hätte?
I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works. There's no one inside either. The equipment looks undamaged though.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out on me.
Alter!
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Time is pressing, Doctor. The storm.
I know.
The fuck? Wie kann ich ihn jetzt... Ich kann die Tür nicht zumachen. So muss ich noch irgendwas machen. Aber was? Sollte ich mit dem Teil nicht fahren? Bin so verwirrt. Hä? Sollte ich mit dem Teil nicht fahren? Ich kann hier aber nichts machen. Ich kann nicht einsteigen. Also gehe ich wohl weiter. Ich kann nicht weitergehen. Weil, was soll ich machen? Was hast du denn vor? Keine Ahnung. Ich würde gerne einsteigen, aber es geht nicht. Ach, da.
Got it.
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliances. And? Better?
Yes. That's what I needed. Okay. Time to hit the road. The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place. Are you driving?
I'm going. Please don't to me.
Oh Gott, ich könnte fahren.
Maybe that will calm me down. Oh shit! It hit the bonnet.
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body and discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission.
Hat das Ding keine Scheibenwischer oder so?
And we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. For whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Hier lang.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
Also von der Stadt weg muss ich.
There are too many unknown variables.
Aber ich fahre doch jetzt zurück, oder nicht? Ja, ich glaube, ich fahre jetzt gerade zurück. Bin verwirrt.
Status? How you doing, Yasna?
I'm still alive. The signal's just weak.
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Oh.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka! Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans. Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides?
Most probably. No one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
The storm must be causing interference. I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
I'm going to sleep now.
Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching your location.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
BALL-E? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
Keine Ahnung.
There's only static.
Ach so, 3.
And again?
Ach so, jetzt verstehe ich.
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
3, 2, 2, 4, 6, 7. 3, 2, 7.
The next is...
2, 1, 4.
Yasna?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Jasna bewerkstelligt es, in einem verlassenen Büro der Allianz aus der Stadt zu fahren. Während des Sturms versteckt sich Jasna an einem sicheren Ort zwischen Felsen. Völlig erschöpft von den jüngsten Ereignissen schläft Jasna in ihrem Mutterschlupf ein. Am Morgen beschließt sie, die Stadt zu verlassen und den Treffpunkt aufzusuchen. Und wir fahren wieder los.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. Astrogator, the city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's how it's gonna end. Half our crew is dead and I'm running with my tail between my legs.
Not all missions are successful, Doctor. At this stage, we have to save whatever we can. We have to save you. You understand that, don't you? Jasna?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Ich kann zur Allianzbasis oder zur Straße fahren. Zur Landezone. Die Frage ist, was würde man bei der Allianz machen? Ich habe jetzt keine Ahnung, was es bringen würde, zur Allianzbasis zu fahren. Ich fahre zur Landezone. Andererseits...
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
Was ist, wenn ich...
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me?
Ich weiß nicht. Soll ich... Soll ich zur Allianz fahren oder soll ich... Nun gut, das kann ich ja tatsächlich auch noch machen, wenn das jetzt wirklich das Ende sein sollte. Ich fahre jetzt erst zur Landezone. Weil das ist ja eine Entscheidung, die kann ich jetzt dann zum Schluss nochmal treffen. Wo ist denn die...
What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off. It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover.
Da kommt sie.
There it is. Oh no. Flying too fast. It's going to shut.
Jasper, status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know.
Ach,
All I see is a thick
du
plume of smoke. Considering
Scheiße.
the speed it hit the ground at, I
Don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
Oh Mann.
Fuck! Damn it! It's... I'm done for.
Jasper,
No.
calm down. Breathe.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Jasna, snap out of it. That's an order. We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there, even if it's the last thing I do.
We're gonna act like nothing happened and forget about my little nervous breakdown. Splendid.
No, Jasna. I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, so you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
Naja gut, jetzt können wir nur noch zur Basis der Allianz. Er fährt nicht mehr. Na klasse. Oder noch nicht. Was soll ich denn jetzt machen? Was? Soll ich jetzt da noch irgendwas machen oder was? Ach da.
left of Artie.
Ah, good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask? He doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
Artie, question analysis command. Did an enemy missile hit Hopper?
Nein.
No. It wasn't a missile. Maybe it's a storm? Some error.
Apparently he can't give a definitive answer.
Damn. It shorted out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I wanted to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only chance.
It's all because of this goddamn planet. I bet the Alliance is sick of it too.
Let's hope so. And I don't say this out of hostility. If they were in trouble, they might be more cooperative. You're approaching their coordinates. Yasna,
Yes?
even if you're absolutely right and this planet is to blame, that doesn't make the Alliance our allies. We must be careful when dealing with them. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
I will be cautious. Like always. You must understand that I have no other choice. The people of the Alliance are my last hope for help.
I know, Doctor. I know. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that.
Hallöchen, Herzogtruppe. Tja, das wirst du nur erfahren, wenn du das Replay anguckst.
Hey! What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
The base is in front of me.
Already? Yasna, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
For me? I wonder how... But have it your way, sir.
Remotely, Yasna. Remotely. I understand the urgency, but we must maintain at least some semblance of reason.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette. And it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range.
Ja, hat er.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. It won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen. But I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness, they're very effective.
Astrogator, you're forgetting that I want to talk to them. As one human to another, not as enemies.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
If that's all, sir, shouldn't we cut the line?
No. Better to continue our communication for as long as possible. Prove that you voluntarily surrendered yourself. Their jammers will interrupt us sooner or later anyway.
Ja, da machst du also fest, ob jemand gut war. Na, Glückwunsch.
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
Ich hole jetzt meinen Rover. Ich glaube, das war eher geplant, dass ich mit dem Rover weiterfahre.
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Don't get out yet. Could be some kind of trick.
Not a living soul.
Better for your safety if they make the first move. If you really don't see anyone. All right then. Enter the base. Just slowly, with your hands up.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
Tschüssi, Herzogtrüffelchen.
I'm going in. Clear. For now.
Das Streben der Sonne, Richtigstellung des Artikels. An den Herausgeber so und so, der für einen skandalösen Artikel verantwortlich ist, der meinen guten Ruf befleckt und meinen wissenschaftlichen Erfolg herabsetzt. Ich bitte höflichst um eine Richtigstellung des Artikels, das Streben der Sonne. Drohungen eines Wissenschaftlers auf Seite 9 und 10 aus der 5. Ausgabe der Wissenschaftsschrift Young Astrophysics, die im laufenden Jahr erschienen ist. Der Text enthält nicht nur grundlegende Fehler wissenschaftlicher Natur, sondern auch unangemessene Zitate meiner Hypothesen, die ich auf dem letzten Kongress vorgetragen habe. Hiermit stelle ich Folgendes richtig. Basierend auf meinen, ich erinnere an den Verfasser Dr. Busa, nicht Bausa, Forschungen, die während kosmischer Reisen durchgeführt wurden, räume ich ein, dass die Dauer bis zur vollständigen Verbrennung des Wasserstoffs in den Sternen von ihrer Masse abhängt. Dennoch gilt dieses Phänomen für alle Sterne und es gibt keinerlei Hinweise dafür, dass unser Planet, egal wie sehr wir uns darum bemühen, die Gesetze der Physik auszuhebeln, eine Ausnahme hinsichtlich dieser Phänomen ausbildet. Wie also lautet meine Hypothese richtig? In der Zukunft wird sämtlicher Wasserstoff im Kern der Sonne verglühen. Eine Wasserstofffusion wird sich ausdehnen, bis die Temperatur unter 10 Millionen Fahrenheit fällt. Der Kern selbst wird schrumpfen. Die Asche des verbrannten Wasserstoffs wird als Brennstoff dienen und eine zweite Reihe von Fusionsreaktoren befeuern. Diese wird die Lebensdauer der alternden Sonne um einige 100 Millionen Jahre verlängern. Fest steht jedoch, dass sich die Sonne von einem gelben Zwerg zu einem roten Riesenstern entwickeln wird. Die Anziehungskraft auf die Venus und die Erde wird abnehmen. In der Folge werden sich besagte Himmelskörper von den Sternen in sicherer Entfernung bewegen. Bevor sie endgültig verglüht, wird die mächtige rote Sonne trotzdem noch einen Merkur verschlingen. Ich bekräftige aufgrund meiner Forschungen, dass die von mir gestätigten Aussagen, dass die Sonne 10 Milliarden Jahre lang als Hauptreihenstern fortbestehen wird, das heißt, sie entstand vor 5 Milliarden Jahren und wird noch weitere 5 Milliarden Jahre strahlen, korrekt ist. Es handelt sich jedoch nicht um einen laut dem Redakteur so und so auf labile Hypothesen beruhenden Drohung um Blödsinn und einem Hingespinst eines nach dem Ruhm dürstenden Doktors der astrophysischen Wissenschaft, das die seelische Wohlbefinden der menschlichen Spezies bedroht. Die Vergänglichkeit ist ein Prozess, von dem jedes Objekt und jedes Wesen im Universum betroffen ist. Gleiches gilt für die in der Erfolgsaura ihrer plumpen schriftstellerischen Fähigkeiten und die Popularität gefangenen Redakteure von Wissenschaftszeitschriften. Hochachtungsvoll, Dr. Busa. Postscriptum: Ein ausbleibender Nachdruck mit dieser Richtigstellung und eine entsprechende Entschuldigung wird mich zum Schutz der Wissenschaft und meiner Person zu rechtlichen Schritten zwingen.
I can't hear anyone either.
Da ist jemand sauer. Ein schwarzes Loch. Zusammenfassung der Forschungsarbeit im Quartal. Die im letzten Quartal durchgeführten empirischen Forschungen und Simulationen haben unser Team zu folgenden Schlussfolgerungen geführt. Erstens, jede Art von Materie kann zu einem schwarzen Loch werden. Zweitens, ein schwarzes Loch kann mit Hilfe der Schwerkraft Licht einfangen. Drittens, wir schließen uns der These an, dass die Existenz eines Objekts wie eines schwarzen Lochs einer Folge der allgemeinen Relativitätstheorie ist. Viertens, ein schwarzes Loch kann einen Stern absorbieren, sogar von der Größe der Sonne. Fünftens, die Zerstörung des Sterns oder mit anderen Worten die Dematerialisierung des Sterns wird von einem Materieblitz begleitet, der aus dem Inneren eines schwarzen Lochs stammt. Umfang der näheren Untersuchungen. Gegenstand unserer verstärkten Forschungsanstrengungen in den nächsten Jahren wird eine Singularität sein, also ein kleiner Punkt mit einer riesigen Masse, der sich im Inneren eines jeden schwarzen Lochs befindet. Nach Ansicht unseres Teams ist dies ein Ort, an dem alle Gesetze der Physik gebrochen werden. Hallöchen, Zenibo. Okay, ich bin...
Moving on. Still quiet. It's eerie.
Und tschüss, Mike.
Empty. Everywhere, just empty.
Baffling. Who abandons an entire base?
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I'm at the control station.
Die letzte Länder wird bei dem Versuch, Jasna zu evakuieren, zerstört. Ohne jede Hoffnung, die Dragonfly noch erreichen zu können, ist Jasna gezwungen, in der Feldbasis der Allianz Hilfe zu suchen. Jasna erreicht ein Lager der Allianz und nähert sich ihren Einheiten. Schon bald stellt sich heraus, dass die Feldbasis verlassen ist.
Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which. Oh, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away. One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it. I landed the probe. Gonna check it in a spare moment.
Es gibt halt das NT-USB von Rode. Das NTSC sagt mir jetzt nichts. Okay, bei den anderen ist auch nichts.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. He's dead. Poor guy. Waited for over a day. Until his heart couldn't take it anymore. Interesting. Coordinates changed... upwards. 1, 8, 5, 6, 1.
754. Yeah, it's Gorski. I'm sorry.
How is it possible? You said... You lied to me.
Yes, I had to.
My oxygen bought him time, and for what? He only suffered longer. Why didn't you let me turn back for him?
Please understand that sometimes I have to make difficult calls. I'm not supposed to burden my subordinates with such decisions.
I know you were trying to protect me. I know. But do not act as though what you did was justified. You had no right to hide the truth. It was up to me to decide if I was willing to risk my life.
I know you, Doctor. You wouldn't leave Gorski even if his chances of survival were marginal. In the end, you would both die.
Maybe. Probably. By now, though, you should tell me the truth, Novik. I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found... you won't guess. Metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So, that was their last move?
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Or if they had something to hide. That might explain their urgency. Ditching all that equipment.
Dank der Alarmaufzeichnungen findet Jasna heraus, dass Novik sie angelogen hat, als er sagte, dass Gorski bereits tot war, als sie die Stadt verließen. Jasna ist wütend auf Novik. Jasna bringt das Schicksal des letzten Konvois in Erfahrung, der die Feldbasis verlassen hat. Ihr wird bewusst, dass ihr nur noch die Hoffnung besteht, andere zu finden, und bricht auf.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor. One more minute, and our satellite will be over the ship.
I'm entering the next module.
Now we're lucky. Clouds alone.
I guess it's a biolab.
Fortunately, the ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you. The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis III. They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean. Wow. They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes, lots of similarities. Apart from one, I've never seen anything like this. They discovered a new organ. Even managed to run some tests already. According to their conclusions,
Yes?
it detects electromagnetic waves. That's why those fish were swimming away from our probe.
In other words, they've come across probes or something similar before. Something that threatened them.
Could guess her. In order to develop such an organ, they must have had a strong external stimulus. They detect the waves to survive.
Jasna stößt zufällig auf eine Forschungsarbeit über Wasserorganismen. Sie wiesen Ähnlichkeiten mit Fischen auf der Erde auf, verfügen hierüber eine einzigartige Frequenz zur Wahrnehmung elektromagnetischer Wellen.
It started rotting.
It?
The fish.
In a bacteria-free environment? How so?
All living organisms serve as breeding grounds for bacteria. And there were both fish and humans in here. No longer alive. I could spend all day here if I could.
I'm not surprised, Doctor.
Still, nothing. It looks like a geology lab. One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger. The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they used advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form. They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Oh, that's That's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
According to them, the extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
The ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
Only this one? The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right. What happened after?
Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first, it developed quickly, but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
Astrogator, the change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption, do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation.
Ja, dann streamst du wieder einmal und dann hast du es wieder für ein Jahr, oder?
Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing. Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general.
Ja, warum bist du denn mal nicht verletzt oder krank?
Unbelievable. Not only do we know nothing about their origin, but the arrangement of these deposits is sort of puzzling. A ring system with a distinct center. The center of it is in... under the city. Huh. The one I escaped from.
So their presence there had nothing to do with us?
Looks like it.
Did they determine the entity's function? Origin? Anything?
Well, it's hard to say. There's nothing here about it. This base stands on the outer ring. First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information. It photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. There wasn't much of it, really.
Ja, dann haben wir jetzt, glaube ich, alles gesehen, was man sehen konnte. Dann verfolgen wir wohl jetzt die Allianz. Warte mal, Moment, stopp, stopp, stopp.
Some robot. Doesn't react to my presence at all. I don't know if that's a good sign or bad.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. Ich denke mal, ich muss hier entlang fahren.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
Okay, da komme ich wohl nicht weiter. Er kann auch bei Lunak wohnen. Ja, ja, er will dich nur nicht haben. Nützt dich ruhig bei ihm ein.
Yes?
Astrogator, I have a question.
Of course, I'm listening.
What altitude can I reach in a flying saucer?
The Alliance's saucer. Is there one?
Yes, and it seems to be in one piece.
That's great news. I can confirm that you can fly into Dragonfly. If it's not too large, has a functional propulsion system, and you haven't forgotten everything from your piloting course, and if the Alliance engineers didn't screw up the robots, it might work. There are many unknowns, but let's hope for the best.
I'm climbing it. I really hope it starts. I'm inside. Right. The engines are functional. There's a vertical thrust. Hey, that's a good sound. This could actually work. Okay. Time to take off. So far, so good. Saucers in takeoff position.
Are you able to increase altitude?
I'm checking. Shit! What's going on? The warning lights are activating and the saucer's not lifting at all.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. Ascension requires maximum power. Just give the engine some time, okay? Let's check the controls.
Everything's fine here. It steers smoothly. Oh, wow. What a perspective. To see the same terrain from above. Hey. What are you...
What happened?
I didn't do anything. The saucer suddenly dropped and crashed into the ground. Shit! The generator cover must have cracked open.
Evacuate immediately. There's no chance it'll fly again. It's a good thing it failed this way. Could have been considerably worse.
So much for hope.
Don't worry. This is just one of their sources. I'm sure you'll find another, fully functional.
Immerhin ist mein Rover wieder da. Wo immer auch der herkam jetzt. Dann bin ich jetzt, wer Feldbasis verlassen hat, ihr wird bewusst, dass doch noch einen bestehenden Anteil zu finden und bricht auf. Ja, so schaut es, die fliegende Untertasse der Allianz zu starten. Der Flugobjekt ist sie stark beschädigt und stürzt bei einem ersten kurzen Flug ab. Ja, das ist die Basis.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Oh, well, for me it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal?
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area. Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course, a simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
Actually, I don't think it will make much difference. I'm heading straight to the convoy. I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's in the way.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just watch yourself.
Seeing people who are alive and mentally sound is something I'm always counting on, Astrogator. They may be my only chance. And not only mine. One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
CK Vulpecale. Meine Liebe, ich möchte dir versichern, dass unsere Expedition planmäßig verlaufen ist und keine weiteren spektakulären Beobachtungen und Entdeckungen gemacht wurden. Wir rechnen mit einem möglichen vorübergehenden Stopp der Wartungsarbeiten. Dies sollte jedoch keinen wesentlichen Einfluss auf das Datum meiner Rückkehr haben. Daher, meine Liebe, sei beruhigt und zuversichtlich, dass ich heimkehren und mich voll und ganz unserem gemeinsamen Leben widmen werde. Ich möchte jedoch, dass du verstehst, welche bemerkenswerte Entdeckungen dieses Isotop für uns darstellt und wie wichtig es für unsere akademische Laufbahn und mein Name ist, der hoffentlich bald auch deiner ist. Es ist das erste Teilchen mit einem instabilen radioaktiven Isotop, das in der Geschichte der menschlichen Raumfahrt außerhalb des Sonnensystems entdeckt wurde. Entdeckt von mir. Bitte versteh das. Denk darüber nach. In 26 AIF, dem Kind aller Himmelskörper, einer Verbindung, die infolge der Kollision zweier Objekte entstand, sind alle Geheimnisse der Sternkonjunktion verborgen. Schon in Kürze werde ich mit nur wenigen Nächten intensiver Arbeit in der Lage sein, ihre Masse zu bestimmen. Im Moment weiß ich, dass einer von ihnen ein roter Riesenstern war. In meinen Händen befinden sich Antworten auf Fragen, die seit Jahrhunderten die brillantesten Köpfe beschäftigen und ihre Besitzer animieren, angestrengt ihre Teleskope direkt auf die CK Vulpecale im Sternbild Fuchs zu blicken. Mit dem Satz, dass ich mich mehr für Sternkonjunktionen als für zwischenmenschliche Beziehungen interessiere und mit der Äußerung, dass die Folgen der Kollisionen von Sternen allem überlegen sind, was zwei aus Eiweiß bestehende Wesen jemals erschaffen können, wollte ich nur meine tiefe Bewunderung für die kosmische Harmonie und die mathematische Schönheit der Astrophysik zum Ausdruck bringen. Mehr nicht. Bitte verzeih mir. Dein bald heimkehrender B.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of these did we... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
Aber das sind doch zwei.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Als sie erst an den Konvoi erreicht, stellt sich fest, dass alle tot sind. Es muss zu einem Kampf gekommen sein. Wie kommt sie auf alle? Sie sieht doch nur einen gerade.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimatter recorder. What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode. The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh. They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at An instrument. Some sort of meter. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
I'm grateful for that. The situation is far from safe, true, but I've got to do what I've got to do, whether I'm scared or not. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
Erwartet da was?
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
It's ceasing to protect the convoy. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Vielleicht kann das Metall denken, was hier unten ist?
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis III doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagship.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Also geht es um den da oder um den da? Bin nicht ganz sicher. Ich gehe mal von dem hier aus. Ja, ich glaube, es ist der hier. Naja, es hat ja nur die Maschinen verrückt gemacht und wir haben keine Maschine hier.
I can hear coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, young man. Keep rushing.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
From unexpected. You are in the...
I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's an Octan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Laut den Protokollen des Antimat haben die Maschinen der Allianz gegen die Menschen gerichtet. Besonders interessiert war die Allianz an den Früchten, die aus den Metallbüschen wachsen. Jesna beschließt, einige davon für Forschungszwecke der Gemeinschaft zu sammeln.
Oh, another body.
Is that also the Antimat's doing?
No, this body's different. There's no visible injuries.
And what is the cause of death?
I don't know. It could be anything. Sepsis, internal bleeding, organ failure. Oh, I won't examine him now. My head is killing me. I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Geh irgendwie von selbst. Ich habe ihn zum Weggehen gebracht.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Jetzt ist er aber schnell weg gewesen. Shit.
Fuck!
Shit.
Fuck, it's getting up!
What? The robot?
No, the antimat!
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But...
No!
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh no. It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you, don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Right. It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. How we can aid them.
Warum hält er mich für tot? Das ergibt keinen Sinn. Er sieht mich und schoss dann nicht. Why?
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Wo soll denn der Rover sein? Warum hält der mich für tot?
Just one.
It's worth checking then.
Aber wo ist der denn? Warum hielt der mich denn? Ich bin sehr verwirrt. Wahrscheinlich sollten wir hier weitergehen.
No point in going back this way.
Ach so. Da müssen wir wohl da lang. Da lang, wo der Roboter auch wollte.
It's cooled down.
Da ist er.
Huh. That wasn't difficult. It's right there. Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's not.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery?
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor,
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and, this is our biggest revelation so far, they started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely,
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
like a swarm of mechanical flies.
slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Wie zuvor ein inaktiver Antimaterie entwickelt unzerstörenden Roboter, der Gläser mit Früchten trägt. Glücklicherweise übersieht die Maschine Jasna und deaktiviert sich wieder. Die hat uns nicht übersehen. Sie hat uns ganz klar gesehen. Während jetzt nach Fahrzeugen des Konvois sucht, entdeckt sie, dass die Früchte fliegen und ein chemisches Feld erzeugen können. Die Jens benennt sie als Fliegen. Der hat uns gesehen. Ich weiß es nicht, wie lange das noch geht, aber wir machen hier jetzt erstmal wieder Schluss. Weil jetzt war gerade der Speicherpunkt. Ich wollte noch, oder ich will jetzt noch den dritten Stream von meine Tierarztklinik machen. Damit wir das mal durchhaben. Mit dem Geldsheet, ich habe es geschafft. Mal schauen, was wir da noch ein bisschen erreichen können und das noch anzugucken, bevor dann wieder irgendwie was von der Special Edition aufkreuzt und damit, ja, das Spiel abstürzt. Mal schauen. Okay. Ja, dann sage ich erstmal vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, es hat gefallen und man sieht sich vielleicht gleich oder in meinen nächsten Streams oder mal in einem YouTube-Video wieder. Und bis dahin, fürs Erste, auf Wiedersehen.